What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Paramecia TV. We got some more OP05 goodness for you, and this week, as you can see, we're running Film UTA, the new green leader coming out in Structure Deck 11. Slated for a February release in the West, I believe, for us. We're getting it in February. This new leader is really good. Okay, so the current film decks that exist, and as of the recording of this video, OP04, OP05 are green-purple film Dofi that can take advantage of the original purple film cards from Structure Deck 5 and the film cards from OP02, the green film cards. The other deck that played film a lot was Film Kid, which is the green leader from Structure Deck 2. This deck, the new mono green film leader, so UTA film leader, access to the green film cards, 5 life, which is already like amazing. Mono color leaders with 5 life are really good in this game, and her effect is so stupidly good. Dawn times 1 when attacking, and you can only do it once per turn. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a film card, add it to your hand, then return the remaining card to the bottom of your deck. So this version of the deck, you want to limit the amount of non-film cards you have. Specifically, I took this build. This is one of the winning deck builds recently in Japan, in the OP05 format that they have, or the 5.5, I guess, with the release of the structure decks. But this is OP05.5. You know, this won't be available on release because it plays some cards from Structure Deck 12 with Zoro and Sanji, specifically the Dracula Mihawk. But this deck is still really good. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're only playing 10 cards. I mean, a fifth of your deck is not going to be able to be used with Uta's effect, which kind of gets mitigated with Nami's, because you're going to be searching with Nami and searching with New Genesis. So there's a lot of chances for you to bypass these. You can still brick on these. I don't know how I feel about these, but we're going to try it. But let's go through the deck. So we got 2k counters with Izo, also a really good on-play effect. Rest any 4-cost or lower character. 1 Captain Eustace Kid. I just recently bought this card for my green decks because Eustace Kid is so good. So Dawn times 1 on your opponent's turn. If this card is rested, your opponent cannot attack anything else other than this card. And then once per turn, activate main. You can rest him and play 1 card with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. So you can play Dracula Mihawk, you could play Blocker Uta, you could play Anami for free. Like, this card is just really good. Specifically, you get this card out and you play a Dracula Mihawk. Dracula Mihawk's on-play effect is, if you have 2 or less characters, play 1 4-cost or lower Shigearu Kingdom, or a slash trait character from your hand other than Dracula Mihawk. So the combo with Mihawk is Mihawk Brook into Usopp, or Mihawk Brook Nami. It's an easy 1-card 3-body combo. The Brook comes in rested, but like that doesn't mean you can go Mihawk Brook Uta, because Uta's a 3-cost, so you can like combo Uta off the Brook now, which is really good. The thing about Film Dofi was that your blocker combo, like the earliest blocker you could get was the 4-cost purple Uta, and the combo you would do late game is 7-cost Luffy into 4-cost Uta, because that just set up a lot of defensive pressure on your opponent's turn. This one, you can get your blocker available way sooner, like turn 2 pretty much. Turn 2, you can get a body and a blocker out, just like the original combo. You can get that combo sooner. A little diluted because you don't have a 7k body. But, yeah. Everything else here, pretty much the same. 10 cost Dofi, you have to. All of the film characters, I mean, you saw me play Film Dofi a lot. These are pretty self-explanatory. They just a lot of body generation on the board. Let's go into these event cards, because these are what make the deck. So 2 cost. I love these cards too, because they're all of the. It's every event card from this deck is a song off of the Film Red OST, which I think is really good. Backlight. So Backlight is the poor man's weaklings can't choose the way they die. Backlight is good. It's 2 cost. It doesn't do both, but it does one or the other. So you can rest a level 5 or lower, which is compared to this rest anything. And this is only characters, mind you. And then KO level 5, or KO one of your opponent's 5 or lower rested character. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good, especially with the EZO. I mean, on a 5 Dawn turn, EZO into this and like something's wiped off the board. Pretty good. New Genesis is interesting. It is a searcher. It is a free card, basically. I don't know why they didn't just make it 0, but they didn't. So it costs 1 Dawn. Reveal top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 film card other than New Genesis to your hand. Then set 1 rested Dawn as active. So you rest the Dawn to play this and then set it as active. That's going to be really good on 10 Dawn turns going into Dofi. Because, I mean, if by some crazy happenstance you had like 4 of these in your hand and a film and a 10 cost Dofi, you could play all 4 and then still be able to play Dofi, because the rested Dawn would be replenished every time you play one of these. So like 1 cost New Genesis, let's say you pick up a 2k counter and then go into Dofi. Now you have some defense in your hand and you have a Dofi. Cool. Or let's say like you have Brook and a Nami in your hand. Or let's say you have a Mihawk and a Nami in your hand. You use this and you pick up the Brook. Now next turn, you know, if you only have the 10 cost on your field, you could get like 4 bodies. Like it's pretty crazy. And then I'm Invincible is Kid's leader ability. To set your leader Uta as active. This is really good. It allows you to have the same. So this leader is just perfect. You get the draw power from original Green Purple Film Dofi. You get the draw power, the hand power, the board presence, but then you also get the pressure that Film Kid offered in multi-attacks with the leader. It costs 3 Dawn, but the leader Kid needs you to discard a card, if I'm not mistaken. Where is he? Yeah, once per turn, 3 Dawn, trash 1 card from your hand, set this leader as active. This is the card from your hand. And it's basically his leader ability, but the card that you're throwing away isn't like, you know, you're not throwing away a counter card, or like you're not throwing away like an Uta or something. Like this is the card you throw away. So overall, this deck is really good. Let's just get into it, because I think this deck is going to be fun. I think I already have all the film cards, and the deck is going to come with, you know, the reprints of the film cards. So I'm really excited to get this deck when it comes out in February. I think in OP05, like when this deck comes out, this might be the deck I main. I love green as a color. I've fallen in love with the film cards. Film Dofi is, I mean, Green Purple Doflamingo is my favorite. I'm going to try to make him work in OP05. I do have my doubts whether it'll be a good deck or not. I've seen some deck lists do good, but also like Doflamingo's, my hardest matchup as a player and as a Doflamingo player is this guy, Green Black Sakazuki. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I have a lot of blue cards. I think I'm just gonna transition over to Sakazuki. If you can't beat him, join him, right, boys? But we'll see how it plays out. So let's see. I have 2 New Genesis. I have a blocker. You know, let me mulligan. Okay. I mulliganed specifically because I wanted at least a 10 cost or something. I got both of these, and I have 3 Brooks, which might not be that bad, but I get a search. In addition to the draw, I get a search off of UTA, so we're good. I'm gonna end turn. Let's see, he can, once per turn, he can draw 1, trash 1, so his hand is always good, and he's putting stuff in the trash to be a target for that Rebecca and Mancherry. I'm gonna have to take it, yeah. Oh no. Should I attack twice with 6k this turn? Because I could get board presence up, but see, I don't have anything to summon off of. You know what? Let's do it. Because I want to draw. That's all 4 books from the deck in my head. This is stupid. I'm giving him hand advantage early on, but I have a whole bunch of 1k counters and a 2k, so if he attacks with the leader again, I can blow his booty hole up. Kuzan, was it 2k? No blocker, 2k. Let's do let's draw it. I can do let's see. Deploy, use card action. Let me get the Luffy, and then return all cards. And then end turn. He is going to give something minus... He's going to blow up something this turn, or bottom deck something, if not both of them. God, I want this deck so badly, but I do not have Kuzan in real life. I have all the other cards that this deck uses. I just do not have Kuzan, any of the Admiral cards. Sakazuki's fairly cheap, so I think I might get Sakazuki, and I'll have to, like... I don't know. I want to play this deck. A lot of it is the OP05 cards, the Mancherry, the SRs from OP05, which I'm getting a couple of boxes, so we should be good with that. But the thing about it, yeah, he's going to KO both of them. The thing about it is, like, the Kuzan and the Borsalino are just so important. I feel like they just make this deck that much better, and not having them is going to kind of suck. I've been mulling around running a CP engine instead, or using the Dressrosa engine for Sakazuki. Which might be good. KO that. Let me do... Ah, frickin' Ezo. I bricked on it. 5. Let's see. Let's do this, and let's do this. And let's do this into this, and then end turn. So at least I have a blocker. At the very least, I have a blocker. So they're both 3 costs now. Is he going to bottom deck something? See, the scary part about this deck is this card. And it's only a rare, which is stupid. So leader, something gets plus 3,000 this turn, and a 2 cost or less is bottom decked. This card is dumb. This card is like Red Rock. where it is a rare, but it's like the strongest card in the game. God, I didn't think this would turn into John Complains About Blue, the episode. But here we are. Do I want to take it? Do I have anything to not? I guess I have to take it. Oh my god, dude. And now he can attack with this Rob Lucci. Stupid. Stupid. Absolutely dumb. Yeah, this deck is annoying. I don't know. I don't know how this deck... I'm not sure how this deck wins. Or how any deck beats Sakazuki. I am interested to see how any deck sort of beats Sakazuki. Because it's just really good. I mean, the only thing I think is like the yellow decks might give it an issue. And I say might only because, well, not even, because it takes, I don't know. It's 7 Dawn to get rid of something with 3,000 worlds. So it's like an attack with him for -1, play Hina on play -4, and then 3,000 worlds to bottom deck. So that can take out a 10 cost. But, like, I don't know how... Like, I'm interested to see if he's able to get rid of this. Because a lot of the lists I've seen, they don't run Red Rock because you have so many combo potential to lower cost and then just like 3,000 worlds or oh, what is it called? Hound something? Attack me. Attack me with something, please. How did he do that? Oh, with Marineford. With the stage. Okay. Oh, God. Here it comes. Yep. Oh, the combo I was just explaining to you happened. Oh God, okay. No, I'm better off just doing this. 7 into... this, draw the card. It all depends, it all depends. Oh God, okay. I could attack 7 again. I could crash 7 again into something. But no, I want... oh God. Alright, alright. I have a 7k blocker. I can block 1 attack, but this is gonna be rough. That's the one thing about Sakazuki, is like his board clear potential is so good that well, I'll leak the next video. The next video is going to be Sakazuki, because I want to play Sakazuki, and I need to see how this deck loses, right? Because from everything I've seen and played against, this deck just, like, eviscerates. Like, you can clear a board so easily with everything. I feel like, okay, I don't have the Navy Admirals, but if I play this deck, I might be able to play like a Dressrosa engine for the black stuff instead. And that might be really good. So we will see. He's gonna attack me for... Oh, he bottom decked my blocker. I lose. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, Sakazuki is the next deck I'm playing. I need to know how to beat that deck. I also want to learn how to play it because, like I said, I'm going to build it. Like, I plan on getting like 4 boxes of OP05, which seems excessive, but I do want all of this. I want all the cards to be able to get Sakazuki, so I want to get like, I want to get enough. I want to get all the SRs for like to make Sakazuki, but also the real reason is I really want either the manga Luffy or the Oda signature Luffy, the 2 like secret rares of the set. That's what I'm hunting for, because that's gonna be some good stuff. So do I want... let's see, do I want to play... I want to establish a board against him. I have a 2k counter in hand, so F it. Because next turn is going to be my 5 Dawn turn, so I could do attack with UTA, draw another card, and then Brook into Nami. Or I could just swing 5, Brook into Nami. Yeah, Eneru's tough because on my turn I have to hit him twice, basically, when his life hits 0 one time during my turn. So during my turn, during Uta's, the opponent's turn, if Eneru's life if Eminem's life goes down to 0 during my turn or during the opponent's turn, you can put the top card of your deck to your life and then discard a card. So you need like 3 attacks to get lethal, which is crazy. Let's see. Do I want... Okay, going into next turn, I have a Luffy play, which is good. Oh god, he got a trigger searcher. Okay, cool. Should I... If you have 2 or less life cards... Oh, hell no. Yeah, I probably could have summoned something, but I have a 2k counter. He's going into a 6 Dawn turn. Really, it's only these ones I'm afraid of an attack of. He's probably going to try to summon something and then swing maybe 5 or 6 at me. If he puts 2 Dawn on each and swings 7, I would be surprised. Yeah. So either one, if he swings 6, I have a 2K for him. You know what? Let me take the let me take. I'm good with taking 1 card. Let me give you the chopper, because if anything, I could play. Oh man. I could rest the Brulee. So that'd be 3 Dawn, and then I can play Brook into Nami. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rest his Brulee, swing into it. I bricked on an Ezo, and then we're gonna go. If he saves this, there's no way he saves this, right? If he saves this, I would be pleasantly surprised. Okay. And then this into this and my turn. So, Eneru, much like Yellow, he is going to build tall. Like, see how he has units, but like 2 of the Searchers, they're like 2,000. He's not going to, like, they aren't anything I'm threatened by. I know he's not going to put 3 Dawn each on them. I don't. Why he didn't get the Nami, I will have no idea ever. What did he do? Oh, he Thunderbolted. Okay. Oh, I have Draco Mihawk. Okay, so I have Dracul Mihawk. I don't have 7. For a 9 on a 9 Dawn turn. I want to play Mihawk and be able to summon Zoro out. The Zoro would be rested. No, I think that's what I go for next turn, honestly. So 7, 8, 9. I have 2 Dawn. 7. 7, and I go Luffy into the Nami to get another search off. I think that's what I do. 7, because that'll be 8 Dawn for the search, and then this. Oh, which I get another. Oh, I get 2 searches. I get the replacement for New Genesis and the Nami search. Is he gonna save Holy Cheat? That's a lot of saving. Wow, I whiffed. That's crazy. Use card action. And let's get the 2K counter. And end my turn. So I can block something he doesn't have. Interesting to note, if he has the Rush Eneru at all, I get to let's give him the 2K. If he has the Rush Eneru, I because I have loot, the Rush Eneru character card has a specific thing where if you have yeah, I'll let you give me that one. If you have Luffy on the field, his effect doesn't work, which I just think is funny. Actually gives him a pretty, I think, a harder matchup into Green Uta because of the prevalence of this 7 cost Luffy. Oh. I can flood the board right now. I can do this into this. If he wants to give it to me, that's fine. I have 10 Dawn. So I can swing into this. Okay, then I can do... Oh my god. What? Oh no. No, I think it's bugged. Because it said Ezo into hole. I didn't attack with Ezo, I attacked. No. The turn was going to be so good. I was going to Mihawk Zoro and then another Luffy into another Zoro and end the turn. Oh, man. No. I think I probably shouldn't have attacked with him to keep him as a blocker. I think it's bugged out. My chat says I attacked with Ezo, which I do not have. Oh no. Yeah. Oh jeez. Alright. Well, let's one more game. Now that it wouldn't be a Paramecia TV video without a bugged game, and of course it's against this. Oh my god, I hate him. I despise him. I despise him. I despise him. This man haunts my dreams. I despise him. What the hell? What is he cycling his hand for? Oh my god, okay. Let's do that. And let's get him out and end the turn. Next turn, I can get... I could technically get Usopp and Uta out next turn if he doesn't kill Law. But I hate him. I feel like this deck, every single turn, you get to wipe the opponent's board. I don't know, again, complaining about a deck that I'm going to play, I don't see how this deck loses to anything. Early turns he can't. No, because he's gonna pop this right now. Whatever he plays is gonna KO a 1-drop. Watch. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand how. Oh my god. So if I do God, okay. I whiffed on Ezo. I hate my life. Oh, Oh my god, I was clicking on Zoro. I didn't want it. I wouldn't have given up Zoro. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that. Next turn is my 7 Dawn turn. I can get Luffy into Uta out. I can get Luffy into... Dude, again, this format is like so brand new to me because I haven't been playing any of the... I've been playing mostly like the current format. So I'm barely learning these decks, so I have no idea. No idea at all what any of these decks do. I think it would be in my best interest to build the board out and then attack. Yeah. I'm gonna blow up a Walmart in Minecraft. No, and then he gets to get... Oh my god. What on earth? Oh, no. It's not gonna be free. Okay. Oh, let's see. I have the... Let's do that. Let's clear some of his board first. If he saves that, I would be shocked. Okay. Let's do this into this, rest this character. And get her out. And then cancel on both. So I have 2 blockers out. He can only attack into my kid. So these 2 are safe, but that's attacking. So he could just straight up play Mihawk and like bottom deck my kid. But I don't see a lot of them playing Mihawk. I see them all playing the combo variant of like lower cost and then KOing. So we'll see. We'll see what he runs. I think black and blue is such a good color typing. The Dressrosa cards, the package for Dressrosa was like... In OP04, the Rebecca Dressrosa package was mostly black cards, and then like... what was... I guess just to give it -1 cost? Okay, he's gonna get rid of both of them. Doesn't matter. Now I can... Let's see. Let me get this. me do that. I want him to let's see. So let me do let's see. If I play okay. Let's do that. And let's do this. And then in turn. I have a 2K in hand. He can only attack into Kid. He has one card. I don't think he's going to... I don't think he has the... He doesn't have the KO potential. So this is the way to beat him, is to be aggressive and force. He has no way to KO my guys right now. Like, he can give something -1, but... no blocker. Stupid. Dude, as if I'm gonna give that to you. As if I'm going to give that to you. Let's do that. Block with this, block with this, block with this. Doesn't matter if you block with that, because I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do this into this. There's no way that's getting thingied. Use card action. Let's get Luffy. I have 5 cards. Let's see. Dude. Okay, something with this deck is bugged. Something is bugged. I was doing so good. I was going to swing here. I was gonna add 2 to him, swing. If he gave up cards, cool. And then I was going to Law Effect to summon out. Or no, I was gonna attack with this. Law Effect to summon out UTA, and then just raw summon Usopp, and then that was gonna be my turn. Well, this is the, such is the way of this game. Dang it, I'm trying to look at which bugs are being reported to see if it's something. Let's see. Mihawk should come in. Okay, so the Mihawk is summoning characters not rested, which is good for me. Let's see. Leader. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry. I'm looking at the bugs to see if there's anything in the bug report that matches what I'm saying, but I do not see anything. Therefore, I'm going to report the bug, and we are going to see if that can get fixed. But that's the deck. Like I said, green Uta, you saw it in those games. I generate a lot of hand advantage. Part of it is just learning how to play mono green film on my part. And also just I'm getting out of the habit of like the crutch that is green purple Dove and having events up every single turn. Because I do really enjoy that aspect of Doflamingo. I feel like having an event up every single turn is so good. But it's a learning process with Uta, but I really do want to play Uta. I gotta watch some match footage of people playing Uta in tournaments to see how she's supposed to be played, because I feel like she's really good. Also, I don't know if they're in here. So they're re-releasing Film Red in theaters. They don't have them in here. There's gonna be some new event cards that come out for the film movies, for the green film cards. Basically, it's all the other songs on the OST. So every song in the OST is gonna have a event card for the deck. And also, there is a film. It's a vanilla, but it's an 8-cost 10k Gear 5 Luffy card for green. That's film type, so you can search it. Some of those events are dumb. There's one event that verbatim, it's like a 3 Dawn cost event, and it says play this card at the end phase of your turn, or at the end of your turn. Set every film character as active. So like this deck, unless, I mean, obviously you're not going to use it if you're going against Sakazuki, because you won't have a board by the end of it, but like against any other deck that has trouble, like if you build a wide board, dude, you can take a turn, swing with, like, spend 3 Dawn, distribute the rest of the Dawn to all of your people, and then just go ham with every single character, and then at the end step, they all go active. It's so dumb, dude. It sounds really good. There's another one that's a baby version of Doflamingo. You choose 2 characters that are 4 or less, or 6 or less, or something like that, and you can freeze them. It's baby 10 cost. It's film 10 cost Doflamingo. There's a couple other ones, but they're not coming out until that movie releases, so I don't know when we're going to get them or how we're going to get them. I'm hoping we get them in a way that's not super, like, expensive to get. Because I would really like those cards. I feel like those cards make this deck so much dumber than it is. But anyways, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for us this week. Please, if you like this OP05 content, if you're excited for OP05, as excited as I am, like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how excited you are for OP05. Tell me what your chase card is. Like I told you before, my chase card, the ultimate chase card, is, for a mere collector's sake, that Oda signature Luffy. I already told Franz, if I get that card, like, that's the one most manga rares, like manga SRs. Usually, I'm more of the mindset of, I'm going to sell it so I can attain cards to you know, fill holes that I need in other decks. Like, if I got a manga kid or, like, a manga, like, law, I might be inclined to sell them so that I could get a full set of Admirals, a full set of Katakuris, a full set of, like, I would, most of the time, I would much rather do that. The only card I will not do that for is that Oda signature Luffy. And that is the one card in this card game that I do want to collect, that I want, like, I want that card so badly. Even the manga Gear 5 Luffy, I would also put that one in, I want to put it in, like, a hard case top loader. Because I want those cards to be, like, those are my collection chase cards. In terms of cards I want a lot of the purple cards. I want the purple blocker Eustace Kid. I feel like having Dawn minus effects refunded to you is really good. Specifically for, I might show it off. I'll play, I think you saw it in Purple Luffy when I played it last time, but Hydra becomes a free card to play. This card costs 1 and then Dawn -1, so you minus the Dawn you played to use this, and then you get that Dawn back as active. Like, a free -3000 to anything on the board is really good, especially like if it's a boss monster. You can put a Katakuri to 5k and just, if your board is wide enough, swing. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, next week, look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm going all in, baby. Next week, we're building Sakazuki. We're building the Demon King himself. The King of Hellfire. We're building him, and we're going to combo, and we're going to go ham, and we're going to love it. If you want to see a specific deck in OP05, let me know down in the comments, because I definitely want to play through all the leaders before the set releases. That'll be fun. If you want to talk more about TCG stuff and One Piece manga in general, join the Discord, Paramecia Flower Capital. The invite link is going to be in the description down below. And then if you want to just, you know, listen to me and my best friend Franz rant and rave about the One Piece manga every single week and make stupid jokes, definitely check out Paramecia Fancast. It's the podcast channel. We're on YouTube, and we're just search up Paramecia Fancast on any of your favorite podcast platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music. You can search us up, and we're available on all of those. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, the Patreon. How could I forget the Patreon? How could I possibly forget the Patreon? Guys, if you want to support the show, the best way to do it for free, if you want to support this channel and the show, the best way to do it for free, again, is to engage with the content on whatever platform you're on. Engagement with the content is the best free way to help any of your favorite content creators. It pushes their content through the algorithm and makes the algorithm want to see it perform better and push it more. That's the best way you can help for free. Honestly, it helps a lot. If you want to be a part of the community and help the show in a monetary way, if you have the money to spend, patreon.com/Paramecia. Shoutouts to our patrons: Joe Williams, Chance, Maggie Rice, Ice Stomp, The Lost Scribe Rangoon, Zach, Connor Jared, Ashok Murthy, Corey Agra, Fuddy Clam, James Sullivan, David Brownfield, Sam Thompson, Charles Ruth, Ronald Miller, and Bandle Vandal. You guys are absolutely amazing, and your support is definitely appreciated. Yeah, Sakazuki, King of Hell. He's coming.